I'm Smoky Culver, and this is my poem I call Old Moon. Old Moon was the biggest mule I'd ever seen. A mammoth, I'm telling you now. Oh, I'm guessing he had to stand 18 hands tall, and I figured that he'd pull the plow. Tom bought him, but didn't know nothing about him. Didn't know if he even was broke. So we backed him down out of that trailer with care, held our breath, and nobody spoke. We led him on over to the Circle Corral, brought a saddle with an extra long cinch. Old Moon stood as still as a pillar of stone. Not one time did that mule even flinch. Now I wondered just what kind of ride I might have on an animal big as that mule. Oh, he bucked like a bramer, there wasn't a doubt. To mount him would take a dang fool. But I was committed, 'cause I was the one who said I could ride with the best. Just show me a critter and then step aside, and I guarantee you'll be impressed. Well, I'd need to boost up just to step in the stirrup. My stature's not very high, and I realized once I got mounted, I'd be sitting up close to the sky. Too late to back down. I done stuck my neck out. I was already drawing a crowd. My audience lined up along the whole fence, just a hooping and hollering loud. So we saddled him up, getting ready to see a one-man, one-mule rodeo. I slung my leg over and pulled down my hat, grabbed the reins and said, "Boys, let him go." My heart was a pounding, adrenaline pumping. I said a prayer under my breath. His ears were laid back. I felt him tense up. A face-to-face meeting with death. Well, they all stepped aside and gave that mule lots of room to kick them big feet in the air. I braced for the ride and held tight with my knees, but Old Moon didn't go anywhere. So I nudged him a little, sat deep in the saddle, made sure I was hanging on tight. Then I took a deep breath and I nudged him again, getting ready to take off in flight. Well, they all stood there staring and wondering just what kind of a mule have we found, when Old Moon gave a snort, knelt down, let me off, and then laid down right there on the ground. We silently watched as, with saddle and all, he leisurely rolled in the sand and got back on his feet and shook off the dust. My audience gave me a hand. Now, my lesson in life is one that I know that I won't be forgetting too soon. Just prepare for the worst and then take what you get, as I learned when I mounted Old Moon.